Alrighty, I'm gonna try to nail this in 15 minutes. So here we go. Happy New Year, Merry Late Christmas. This is my Christmas gift to you because I haven't uploaded anything in a week and a half, and I haven't played guitar in a week and a half because of family. There you go. That's out of the way. I have some technique exercises that I want to do with you guys as a gift. I don't want to sound like a tool or anything, blah blah blah. But this is just food for thought. You don't have to take it. You can just leave it. It's up to you guys. It's all voluntary. Anyway, I'm going to start off with how to hold the pick. There's no right way, there's no wrong way. I started off like this, thumb bent back, then I switched to this with fingers like this. Now I'm like this. It's up to you. There's no right way, there's no wrong way. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go on to a lick that me and my friend would do to just hammer out exercise. We could just do this. Instead of just jamming, we would just hang out and just nail these exercises. And all this is going to be exercise stuff. Or you can implement it into your covers, songs, whatever, what have you. So let's just get to it. Put out the metronome at 90. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 4, 1. Or you can go 1, 3. Or you can go all whole steps. So let's just go at it. I'm going to go half steps all the way up from C to the next C. Up the neck on the 13th fret. And F, F, 13th fret. First fret, 13th fret. So let's do this, because I only have 15 minutes. So, eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's all it is. You can do that. That's all it is. All the way up to this fret, this fret. That's it. I'm tuned to E standard, so starts C, C, F, F. And fret 1, fret 13th, so you don't get lost. Because there's no inlays. Anyway, you can do or you can do that. Or you can do I recommend doing this. And then the other way. You can do that. Get all your fingers warmed up. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Hold your hands, not your hands, your fingers back. Get the blood circulated. 10 seconds, and then I do this, or you can do this. Each finger. 10 seconds. That's what I do. Moving on, here's a lick that my friend showed me that his teacher showed him. And we'll do this at quarter notes. So I'll play it twice. And up to speed it's and that's pretty much it. My friend showed it to me and I've used it in a bunch of covers. You probably even heard it if you've seen my covers or heard my covers, sorry. I'm so out of practice. I haven't played in a while. So yeah, it's a cool, weird kind of thing. It kind of messes with you once it does the 4s. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It goes 8s and then 4. It's kind of weird on your hand. It took me a while to get that. And you don't have to do it at this insane speed. Well, it's not insane speed, but you don't have to do it at this speed. You can start off slow. So that's one lick, and then my teacher showed me these pentatonic licks for, well, he didn't show it to me, but we would do these pentatonic licks for like 2 minutes at 90, and then we bump it up to 120, and it's just an endurance test, and it gets both hands synced up, and it's really cool. I like it. So it's basically really easy. A minor, 5th fret, C, A, G, and E. Eighth notes. That's it. You can change it up to add the D. This, a D. Or you can do 3 strings. And you can even go down the pentatonic scale. And I haven't been practicing that, so I was really sloppy. Sometimes I'll even just go completely just straight down the scale. So and that's pretty much it. Last thing I have written down is metronome exercises. But all this is metronome exercises, and I don't know what I mean by it. I mean, I guess what I mean is just practice everything to the metronome. If you have one of these, they're pretty cheap. And if not, you can go online, put on online metronomes. If you have a keyboard, drum track, or a metronome, they have metronomes on those things. And you have metronomes everywhere. You can just, I don't even know. Just go online. If you have the internet on and you're watching this somehow, boom, go online metronome. There you go. It's really important because if you're in pocket and if you're in time, every other musician will appreciate and respect you for that. It's really awesome to be in time. You can float around like Yngwie and a bunch of other rock players, and it'll work. But you always have to go back in the pocket. Always. That's the main importance of being a musician. You can be off key, but as long as you're on the downbeat, you're good. Let's try some economy picking. Maybe I have time. The video will probably end spontaneously, so sorry. Economy picking. It's emphasis of a certain stroke on the entire row of strings. So it's either all down or all up. And for this, for my 5s that I do, going down, it's everything is down. So you can practice that. So 1, 2, 3, da 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 da. Make sure this is still an A minor, still C, A, and G. C and G are going to be downstroke, and A is going to be up. So you just practice that. Just practice that to a metronome. 2 minutes if you want, or more. It's up to you, and you'll be able to. You can be able to do 5s, 3s, whatever, 9s. Licks like that, 5s. It's really cool. You can even just practice, you know, and the method that I used for this is barring. So you can just practice that, barring your finger, and then just do that. And you can look, once you figure that out, it's really easy to figure out a bunch of other economy picked licks that are pentatonic or 5s and stuff like that. I mean, I can't do up scales like that. It's pretty crazy. There's another Yngwie lick that I learned, so it's but I can go on that in a different video and, you know, show that, because it's kind of complicated. It took me a while to get, but it's a really cool lick. Anyway, that's it. Uh, just so I have enough time to, say goodbye. Thank you, and Merry Christmas. So, thank you. Merry Christmas. Hope you heed my warning and emphasis on staying in the pocket and using a metronome. Um, Merry Christmas. Sorry I haven't uploaded anything in a while. Um, Thank you for subscribing to me. If you're subscribed, thank you for listening to my music. If you've been listening to my music, um, Happy New Year. Here's to a successful and fortunate year for everybody. Goodbye.